Hello everyone, hope you're having a great weekend so far. I have a couple of videos coming up here, and for this one though I want to talk briefly about the new Switch. We finally have a reveal of the Switch Mini, which is the Switch Lite, and it is pretty much exactly what everyone thought it was going to be. Rumors have been going around, and different little leaks of accessories and things like that, and pretty much well before E3, I mean months and months ago, everyone pretty much had an idea of what this thing was going to be, and it's exactly what everyone thought it's going to be. It's slightly smaller, Joy-Cons that are not detachable, it does not hook up to the TV. It really is the ultimate portable Switch without the ability to switch. And it's been rather curious that there's been a very mixed reaction to this. Two extremes, really. This is awesome and amazing, or, why would I want this? This is crap. It's a Switch that's missing features, so it doesn't even switch, and that's the whole point. And it's bizarre, the negative reactions are bizarre to me because it seems to be this mentality of, this is not for me, therefore it's crap. And the people that are not interested are not even the target market, and they're not expected to be interested, and myself included. Part of why I like the Switch is the ability to switch between portable and TV, go back and forth and whatever. That's why I really like it. So I'm not the target audience, therefore I'm not approaching it in that way. And I don't understand how there seems to be an inability to comprehend that Nintendo's not targeting just one audience with the Switch. This is now adding to a Switch family and targeting other consumers. They're really trying to, even though they have said that 3DS isn't quite dead, it's still going on for a while, and it will. It still sells and makes money. They are really trying to, I think, move and unite the majority of their audience onto one thing, the Switch, one variation or the other. This is a great addition. This is not a replacement for the original model Switch, obviously. This is just an addition to it. So all it does is add value to the line of the Nintendo Switch. It doesn't take away from it at all. The lower price point, the portable only, it appeals to consumers with certain interests. I mean, not everyone is going to have the same. Not everyone's going to game in the same way. My wife included, Amanda, we're going to be getting this Switch as our second Switch because it really appeals to the way she wants to play the Nintendo Switch and what she wants out of it. We're going to wait till next year to see if there is a bundle or limited edition with Animal Crossing, so we're not going to get one until next spring when that comes out, and we'll see if there is any kind of special edition there, or just get whatever colors are available if there's not. But yeah, there are a good number of consumers out there that really only play the Switch in portable mode. I play a little bit of both, but I probably play 80% in portable mode. Amanda has never once put the Switch in the dock ever, and this is perfect. $100 cheaper, and the features that are removed are features that she'll never use. And there are a lot of consumers like that, and this will transition, I think, a lot of people that have held off on the Switch and are primarily, say, 3DS or Vita users or some sort of combination of that will now, with the lower price point, now appeal more to those consumers, and there's already a large library available, and the lower price point really helps out with that. And also people for whom Nintendo is kind of their go-to portable, but not really their console choice. There are a significant number of people, a lot of people that I know personally, who have an Xbox or PS4, and even the generation before that, an Xbox or PS3, and a Nintendo console for their handheld, DS, 3DS, and have not gotten on with the Switch quite yet. And that really appeals more to, eases those consumers into buying now the Switch. Okay, this is my new, my current handheld of choice now. So it really, then also works well for families. It's going to be something that is a little bit better for younger consumers to use, and it makes it a little bit easier to really shell out the cash for maybe two Switches for two kids, rather than two of the full price Switches. It saves you $100 a piece, and it's something again that's a little bit more friendly to a younger consumer. So it really helps. Again, Nintendo also pushed forward this idea. They said eventually they want to try and get one Switch per household, and then eventually down the road one Switch per user is their eventual goal, to really have everyone in the house have their own Switch. And this is a step closer to that with a lower price point and a different type of Switch. So it's really, I think, fantastic. I think it looks great, and I think it's perfect for what it's trying to do. So now, no matter what type of consumer you are, no matter how you want to play the Nintendo Switch, how you like to experience video games, now you have more viable options. You have the original Switch if you like to play just, console and you like a lot of Nintendo games, or you like the ability to switch back and forth between the portable and console. There you go. If you really are just interested in the Switch as a portable console, and again, I think there are a lot of people out there that mostly play their Switch portable. If you're more interested in that, now you have an option for that, and it'll actually save you a little bit of money. So I think it is a fantastic addition to the Switch family. We're going to be getting one next year, and eventually down the road, of course, there's bound to be some sort of more beefed up version of the original Switch, but I don't see a rush for that. There are a lot of games that are surprisingly coming from other consoles onto the Switch, or they are releasing on Xbox, PS4, and Switch at the same time. I'm really surprised that The Witcher 3, with all of its DLC, is coming to the Switch. That one, when those rumors first came out, I was like, wow, how are they going to pull it off? But they pulled it off, and it looks pretty good. Even in handheld mode, that's really impressive. And of course, so a lot of my favorite studios have been showing a lot of support for the Switch, which is one of the main reasons why I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I really think it's a cool console, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And again, I think really any negative take is really from the perspective of, this is not for me, which is fine. Not everything's going to be for you, but then you're probably not the target audience anyway. So I don't know. It's I can definitely see why a lot of people wouldn't get it. For me personally, it wouldn't be a system that I would be that interested in. But for Amanda, it's perfect. So now we're going to have a Switch per person. That has been accomplished in our household. Good on you, Nintendo. By next year, it'll be a Switch per person, because it really caters to the way that she plays Nintendo games on the Switch versus the way I play. And now, we'll both be using one. So I think it's great, and I think it's a great opportunity to get a lot more variation in colors and limited edition consoles. And I think they're really going to be pushing a lot of hardware with that kind of stuff. The Pokemon one here, and again, we're really hoping Animal Crossing gets one. And who knows, maybe when the next reveal of whatever Monolith Soft has been working on, maybe there'll be something for that. Some sort of other non-Xenoblade product, or maybe if they actually do an HD remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii, maybe that'll come out and get a Switch Mini Special Edition, whatever, and I'll definitely grab that. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic opportunity. Nintendo's really capturing everyone within this realm, and then eventually a more beefed up, a Switch Pro, as we're calling it right now. They're really trying to target all consumers. They're really, I think, doing a good job with that, and I'm really enjoying the Switch lineup. I think this is a great addition.